Williams, the up-and-coming New Orleans coach, who said, and I quote, "Jordan played against men. LeBron plays against young boys. That's the difference. That's the difference." I wholeheartedly agree. Spike, do you agree?
I disagree.
Really?
Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player that I ever saw. I was too young for Wilt and Oscar. A lot of people forget, a lot of guys that played against Oscar, they rate Oscar over.
And Elgin Baylor.
I don't hear Baylor, but the guys that I know that played in the league and played, they said they put Oscar ahead of Jordan. And there's not a lot of footage of Oscar, so we can't really see what he did. But right now, all the guys in the league playing now, Kobe included, if you ask them, they'll say that they're trying to get where Jordan is, and they will admit they'll never be better than Jordan. So
I will allow me to interview. First of all, don't let Skip hoodwink. A lot of people are not run amok. Yes, a lot of people are not saying that LeBron is better than Jordan. Most people recognize, still to this day, universally, Michael Jordan in the modern day era is the greatest player we've ever seen.
Right.
But when you pick apart, let me pick apart Monty Williams' quote when he said Jordan was playing against men, LeBron is playing against boys. Maybe, just maybe, Jordan the man was playing against men, but most of these players are boys compared to LeBron James, because LeBron James is 6'8", 250, built like a chisel brick house, locomotive coming at you, world champion, averages of 27, 7, and 7. This dude is a freak of nature. It's what he is. And what I'm saying is, listen, I called LeBron James out when he wasn't getting it done, because when he came up small in the finals against the Dallas Mavericks, he deserved to be called out. But he has made amends for that in droves. Not only did he win a championship, he was the reason they won a championship. Then he comes back this year off the championship from last year during the lockout shortened season and has reminded the world, don't think your eyes fooled you. What you saw last year is the real deal, because I'm back again, about to win my 4th league MVP. This dude is the truth. Yeah. So let's be clear.
Who said he isn't, though?
With Jordan, we're not saying he's better than Jordan. Right. But what we're saying is, it's not that there are boys in the league. It's that he's a man amongst boys.
Stephen A.
Because he's that big of a difference.
Here's what Monty is saying.
Bigger difference how?
To LeBron? Just in his physicality, his brute strength, his abilities with his size, and what he brings to the table.
Spike knows I'm right about this. The bad boy Pistons were men. Magic's Showtime Lakers were men. Larry Bird's Celtics were men compared to the competition today. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's the truth.
That's fair.
That's the truth.
As a team, but let me ask you this. In my opinion, that is not the fault of the players. It's the fault of the league, number one, for letting guys in the league earlier. Okay, number two, and more importantly, for changing the rules to make it soft as cottonelle tissue.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
There was a stretch this season where LeBron didn't have a foul call on him. What was that? 7 games?
Yeah. About 6, 7.
How can he go 6 games to have a foul call on him?
How, Stephen A? I need an answer.
6 games without a foul?
First of all, both of y'all need to calm down. All right? Calm down.
How can you nobody calm down?
That's right. I'm going to tell y'all to calm down. I'm going to tell you exactly how. The big boys, he's not usually in the post against the big boys. He's usually on the perimeter. And because of his size, they defer to shooting jump shots as opposed to challenging him by going to the lane. Therefore, he doesn't have to get called for fouls on them, because all they're doing is jacking up jump shots. That's how.
He's running people over like offensive foul, offensive foul.
No. Until Kirk Heinrich, most dudes were moving out the way, which is why the announcers during the game were applauding Kirk Heinrich as if he saved the world, like he was Will Smith in Independence Day or something, because he actually had the audacity to stand in front of LeBron James and try to take an offensive foul, because most players don't do it.
Why not?
Because they're scared, because they see that 250 pounds coming
Skip has said LeBron has the second fewest fouls called against him. LeBron has the second fewest fouls called against him for
Don't hate the player,
as many minutes as he's played. So you're right. He never gets a call.
I just hope they change that for the playoffs, though.
Okay.
They call it even. The guy has enough already, and then you're helping them by not calling fouls on the guy.
Remember, this is the same guy. This is the same guy at courtside with his seats complaining to the referees about these same things when he goes up against the Knicks. He's just setting the
For
stage.
fairness.
He's trying to work the referees on national television. That's all he's doing.
hope
That's all
it
he's doing.
changes.
Another thing, when LeBron wears a headband, when the headband comes off his head, that's a foul.
I like it. Sure, that's good. That's good.
3 times last night the headband came over his head, it wasn't a foul call.
Wait, hold on. And Steven,
I mean, he's not taking the headband off his. He can whooped upside the head, and the headband's coming off his head. Call the foul.
wait, and speaking of
Call
last
it
night,
out.
let's talk about last night's game, okay, for a
Right.
second. Did you see the game? Did you see that they set out?
I was there.
Okay. Did you
No,
think-
no, we're talking about the Heat at the
The
Spurs.
Heat and the Spurs. You saw that LeBron set out, Dwayne Wade wasn't there, Mario
They still
Chalmers.
won.
They still won, but you know this also happened back in November
Yeah,
when the Spurs
with Pop-
visited.
yeah.
So do you think that they should be fine as with the Spurs?
I think that's the end of it. But Tuesday night at the American
Airlines Arena.
Will you be there?
I don't know, but some guys are playing against orange and blue Tuesday. I put money on it. You don't think LeBron D Wade's gonna play Tuesday night?
I think they'll play
Oh,
Tuesday
they
night.
play.
They
They
better
both play.
Thank you.
They better. I want them to play.
Yeah, I know.
I want them to play.
I know. I know. And then you'll be depressed Wednesday morning.
No. How? We beat them twice already.
Yeah, you lost to them the last time.
And we beat them 2 times before that.
Okay. And you lost in 5 games when confetti was descending from the rafters of Madison Square Garden just because you avoided a sweep in a playoff.
Hey.
Were you proud of that? I wasn't.
I didn't press the button to make the thing go down. That was nothing to do with that.
They better win.
Okay, one other direction.
Yes.
Kobe Bryant is still doing work.
Yeah.
Great documentary.
Good.
Kobe,
Just passed Will Chamberlain, all-time scoring leader.
and now Kobe says next year will definitely be his last year.
When did he say that?
He didn't say definitely.
Well, he said it.
Probably.
Well, he